Hello friends and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 10 with your host, Rongo the Bold. I have been a busy boy. Once again, I went ahead and set everything to run slowly through the night, and I got a lot of stuff done. I went ahead and built some campfires. Let's go ahead and look through these. These first two are, we've got a grill. I need to make another grill. Then we've got three set up with pots in them, so boiling water. And then I've got my three beakers set up here. And what I'm going to do right off the bat is start making some antibiotics. I've organized all my supplies. I pulled them over from our chests over there and kind of got things here. So I've got paper and leather here, and I got medical supplies here. So what we're going to grab is this moldy bread, and we're going to grab 3 potassium. You need 1 potassium per moldy bread. And we also need 3 waters, and I put the water here. Need to cook some more of that. So all we gotta do is go in here, we put our moldy bread, our potassium nitrate. Oh, we don't need water. Okay. And they have cut the time in half, which makes it really nice. Now I put forges in. Look at that. These are my iron forges. I don't have anything in these two yet. But we'll see what we need to put. So I went ahead and I made the boxes. So I found out how to do that. I looked in the crafting, and under storage, you will see different categories. So there's storage weapons, which requires a crossbow bolt. There's storage food, empty can, makes a little food symbol. Explosives. I decided to go ahead and use this one for the what do you call those things? Ores, since I'm not going to have any explosives in that case, really. But you use a little bit of gunpowder and then a box. Building supplies is a stone with a box around it, and ammo is a shell casing with that around it. So what I did is I went ahead and made supplies. So I organized that. We got my iron. I've got my coal, which I need to grab some of this for upstairs, and lead and potassium nitrate. Then I've got brass, and then I've got my miscellaneous molds section. So that's, oops, I don't need that stone in there. You don't belong in there. So I still have this one's kind of my junk drawer. Actually, I'm gonna grab these, and I thought I made, yeah. I should scrap my extras of these. I found a few extras, but I need to scrap those at some point. So then I got, you know, just the miscellaneous things thrown around. I've got my hay. I've got all my stone, my gravel, cement, clay. So that's all going to come in handy. So that's my supply section. This is unused so far. These are just empty for now. I'm not sure what I'll do. I mean, I just have so much storage now. It's not a problem anymore. And then these are my guns. So over here I've got my gun parts. I've got my sniper, my rifle parts. I've got my shotgun part I've got so far. This is my miscellaneous hand weapons section, and this is my gunpowder section, and my crossbow bolt or crossbow section. So this is all. I mean, I've got everything so nicely organized now. It's kind of nice. So let's go up here. And we're going to put some coal in there and get it cooking. Not enough, so I'm going to take one of these coals, break it down into lumps of coal, because I'd rather not waste an entire lump of coal if I don't need to. So then we need, there we go. So now this will cook down. I'm going to go ahead and take one of the antibiotics we've got up here, keep improving my wellness. My wellness is coming back, but we still have a ways to go. So let's go ahead and put that in, and antibiotics, yummy. Okay, let's look at our character. How will you quit doing that? That's weird. All right, wellness is up to 71, which is just awesome. So I think today we're gonna have some fun. So we've got. I just kind of started organizing things. I've got my canned foods over here and foods. Let's eat one of these. I've got canned foods here. So this will be my canned foods as I get more. And we'll just store water and supplies, you know, kind of a little bit of everything. Put up a couple torches just to make things nice. And I extended up, and I'll show you I finished off the roof. So let's go up the ladder here. So this is kind of our, oops, let me go down a bit. So this is our attic. So I wanted to show you what I did to build this. So I left part of it undone. So I used a ramp frame and the shingle wedge that showed you guys in the last episode. So I put those down, and then I put a ramp wedge next to it. Then on top of that, I put the another ramp wedge, and then another of the wedge shingles, and then I got a nice little thing. Then I went ahead behind, got a little bit left of this, not much left of my wood. I had to harvest a little more wood off of my little tree farm, which I'll show you guys. But I'm thinking we're going to run out, so that's that. So then we extended the central pillar up, so we can open up the top hatch here, come on up all the way to the top, and you can see that I have extended this all the way up. So now we can sit up here when the zombies come, and with complete impunity just nuke them from orbit, basically. So I am looking forward to the next wave of zombies. And we can actually walk all the way out here if we wanted to. And if we were really brave, we could probably jump over there. But we're not that brave. But we can jump all the way down to the water if we need to get away, or something really bad happens to us. So, all right, let's. Oh, I thought I heard a zombie. Oh, okay. All right, so come down the ladder, close that, and just head down here, back to our base. All right. So I also want to show you, I went ahead pretty quickly and just threw up some nice fences along the edge. So these are basically a wood fence. They are made just by going like this. Oops. Let me undo that. So that makes a wood farm fence. And they basically, they're not the most beautiful thing ever. And I also made some poles, which are just like that. They're just a block. So you can see on the corners I've got those poles. The rest of them are actually, if you look at it, they're actually flipped around. And the box actually sits, let me show you what it looks like here. The box actually sits in here, so the outside edge kind of goes along like that, and it just rests. It doesn't actually need to be secured. If you try and flip it around so that that part is kind of hanging over, then it'll just fall. Let me see if I can show you what that looks like here. No, I can't. But basically, if you tried to put that out there, it would just go bloop and fall right off. So you basically gotta kind of rest it on here, and we just pretend that it's all secured. It looks nice enough. The textures are different because they're looking at different sides, but it works pretty well. So like I said, I went ahead and moved all of our supplies out. So now we'll go ahead and close up after ourselves. So now those are all empty. That's empty. The forges are empty. So I will be cleaning those up, get rid of those. And so far I've gotten a 50-50 on whether or not to destroy that little room. I'm not sure what we will do. I mean, we could use it as a storeroom, or just a last retreat bunker. But basically, one person said blow it up, and one person said keep it. So I'm going to leave that question open. If I get more votes, then we'll decide which way its fate will go. I'm going to go ahead and just fix these up a little bit. A little zombie love. There we go. I'd like to eventually get enough metal to fix all those up completely, but that's gonna be a while. These guys took off one whole layer of defense on those. So I will be going ahead and putting in the rest of the spikes. We'll do all the way out to here, so we'll have one more whole layer of spikes, but I need to spend more time harvesting wood, and at this point things are going well enough that I'm not going to worry about that. But this is what I wanted to show you. Look at our farm. Our farm is ready to harvest. I think there are 2 potatoes each. I believe they'll go up to 5. I believe in my other farms I've gotten that. But that corn is completely ready. So let's go ahead and we'll pick this corn up. Now, if you look, when I click that one, there's supposed to be there's two voxel regions, so two blocks here. So you should get 2 and 2. But there's some bug. It used to work that way, and it will work that way again. But for right now, all you do is you get... Well, okay, let's check that. So that we have 6 right now, so 6. Yeah, we only get 3. So just keep in mind that for right now, the corn does appear to be bugged slightly. Let's go ahead and pick all our corn. I am so happy. We're actually going to have our first real harvest. All right, this is looking good. This is great. Now we'll take and turn a good chunk of it. Oh, look at 80 corn seeds. I did not need that many, but I'll take it. All right, let's go ahead and replant now. Oh, look at... Oops, we just lost that corn, so... There we go. Plant. Still not, like I mentioned, still not perfect, but it's gotten so much better, and it's really easy to see where you're supposed to plant. It just sometimes doesn't seem to want to snap directly in, but I do not hold it against the pimps. They're doing an amazing job now with this game. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. We'll keep that on there, and let's go ahead and plant this last row of corn as well. Now we can take this corn seed and turn it into corn meal. And that corn meal will allow us to create alcohol. So we're going to go ahead and get some alcohol going as well, because the nice thing about alcohol is that it will allow us to create first aid kits, which basically heal 100% of your damage back up. Obviously, it only heals up to your wellness level, but it gets a good chunk there. So let's go ahead and harvest our... Oh, that water still grabs you. Let's harvest our potatoes. Oh, I'm so happy. Take half our potatoes, and we'll turn half of them into seeds, and we'll replant. Don't want to waste any. You just give it a second, and that box pops in, and then you can... Oh, there we go. All right, look at that, beautiful. All right, let's also do the same thing with our coffee beans. Coffee also doesn't seem to be growing the way it's supposed to. You should get more than that on the coffee bean side as well. But again, I'll take 2 because basically that doubles it, and over time we will double our coffee output. I'm going to need to go out and scrape up more dirt so we can extend our farm. There we go. So we got 2 coffee that we can actually drink if we want to. Oh. Alright, let's run over here. Okay. Oops. There we go. Alright, I want to kind of hurry up because I don't want to get caught. The days are much... With the 30-minute days with 35% night, the days do go by pretty darn quick. And our antibiotics are ready. Awesome. Let's go ahead and put those away. Well, always carry one on us. It's always a good idea, because if you get hit by something, you want to be able to fix yourself up. Alright. We've got our goldenrod in here. I'll keep our coffee in here as well for right now. Now, what I'd like to make, which we haven't made yet, is some stew. So I think, yes, we need one more. Let's go ahead and, we need one more water. Do I have another water? Yep, I do. Alright. I need to make a few more glass jars now. And there we go. A vegetable stew. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, let's go check this out. I did not see where that one dropped, but I'm not worried about it. We'll come back to that one later on. Okay, and while that one is cooking, I also want to take our corn. We'll take half of our corn seed. We'll take it. Well, we'll take an even half and split it in half again. Just once. Is it? Maybe it's corn. If you take, let's see, I can't remember. It's been a little while since I made alcohol. There we go, cornmeal. So you split your stack of corn in half. You get cornmeal, and you'll take that in your jug with water. 22 minutes just for the 9 that we can do. All right. There we go. And I need to top that off there. So that's going to get us grain alcohol. 9 grain alcohol. So we're going to be in great shape. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put seeds up here for now. So potato seeds, corn seeds. I'm going to go ahead and eat. The stew is ready. I want to eat. Try one of these stews. So this stew does 5 extra health, 5 health, 20 wellness, 25 hydration. That's really good. Let's go ahead and eat one of those. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this away. It does stink, so we don't want to carry it on us. And we'll put our corn in here as well. And we are good. All right, this is great. We are coming together really nicely. We'll do 2 things before we take off. Put up a little decoration in the house. We can pretend that maybe we'll move our bed around here a little bit. We'll put the TV right here. We can pretend that we're laying in bed watching TV. Let's pick the bed up. You know, they are going to be adding electricity to the game, so maybe we'll have find a DVD player and some movies, and we can watch some TV at least. And let's put we have a piece of art. Let's go ahead and put that up on the wall. Now, I believe that this actually is a painting of one of the developers' houses, a little lake cabin. So I think it's actually kind of cute. That's the rumor I've heard. Don't know if it's accurate or not. So, all right, let's go ahead and put our coal up here for now. I want to grab a little bit of road food. So let's grab a couple of those. And we've got an axe, we've got bullets, we've got a pickaxe, we've got a repair tool, and we've got crossbow bolts. We've got a band-aid. I don't need these. They're just garbage at this point, so I'm going to let them just go away. I know I could keep them and burn them later on. I'll put them up here for now. And we'll use them as fuel for the fire. How's that sound? Okay, got bandages. Okay, we have everything we need for an adventure. So let us go. We're going to go find that supply crate that dropped yesterday. I can just drop off here. It's not too far. Nope. Okay. Look at my forest. It's growing nicely. Alright. Up here. I am becoming less afraid. Much less afraid. Because right now we are at 75. So we're in really good shape. Let's get a weapon out. Ranged weapon out, Rongo. Ranged, please. And I want to give a little shout out to one of my viewers, Jaden. Welcome to the channel, Jaden. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And I want to say thank you to everybody. Like I said last time, I'm really surprised at how much people seem to be enjoying my episodes, and I really am enjoying showing you guys the game and walking through it. I hope I'm explaining things well. I know some people don't actually have the game; they just enjoy watching the play. And I agree. I watch a lot of gamers play, and it's like TV, only not as dumb. A lot of TV shows just don't have a really good story anymore, so it can be a little tiresome. Now, I wrote down that we were 1.5 block marks south of west on the compass. So this basically lets us know this is the path we want to follow. And it didn't look like it dropped that far out, so we should be able to find it pretty soon. Oh, wow. Nice. 3 foods. Even though at this point, we are not any longer in need of food, but we'll still take it. I mean, a little variety, a little spice of life there. All right, what's going on here? I'm hoping for a lake, because lakes are usually a nice, easy place to find those. Whoops. I am way off track there. Oh, no. It dropped in the snow biome. So let's look and see where we are. Alright. Snow biome. I'm just not a fan of the snow biome. The snow zombies are tough. They hit hard. Let's go ahead and pick up some more goldenrod while we're out here. They hit hard, and look at this. Yeah. Bye. So we'll just ignore those guys. I do not want to close with those guys at all. Oh. You guys just stay over there. You're good. You're doing good. Alright. So we are looking for that. It should have been. I don't think it was that far out here. Well, maybe on top of this hill we'll be able to get a good look. Oh, deer. Let's get those deer too while we're at it. And... oh, through the tree! Through the tree! That was an awesome shot. Did you see that? I didn't see it, actually, but that was an awesome shot. Alright. Let's grab this. We'll grab the animal fat, too. And there's that bone for making a bone shiv if you need one. Okay, we're going to carry this around with us. I'm not too worried. We're going to keep on the move. Just watch the time. Watch the time. Where did that drop? Grab some more blueberries while we're here. Maybe make some blueberry pie. You gotta be careful about these. You will walk over them and break them. Oh, well, you used to walk over them and break them. I'm glad they fixed that, because that was kind of annoying. You'd be trying to pick it up and you get a little too close, and you would break it, and then you'd lose the blueberries. So, and the other nice thing is they no longer smell. Maybe some rabbit kebab. Alright. It must have dropped a lot farther away than I thought. Hey, rabbit. Oh. I'll have to look back at the footage, because it really seemed like it landed not that far away. Okay, it's coming up. It's getting late really quick. Do not want to get caught out in the snow biome at night. That would not do well. I'm just kind of zigzagging back and forth now. My worry is that it landed in one of those little hollows, and it's going to be super tough to spot at that point. And they will also land up in trees, which you can see from a distance. But if you're in close, you would never see a tree, the box up there. So you'll have to actually cut the tree down to get the box out of the tree. So it can be a little fun. All right, let's take a look here. More blueberries. That's the one nice thing about the snow biome. The only nice thing about the snow biome is that there are so many blueberries. You really don't need to do anything other than eat blueberries. They give you nourishment, and they give you hydration, so they kind of take care of everything for you. In fact, we'll go ahead and eat some while we're walking around. Just a little snack while we walk. And luckily there are no bears yet, but I do know that bears they are a-coming. And even better, zombie bears, which yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Alright, it's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. It's getting a little late. Let me grab that can. I mean, we don't really need much in the way of other metal now because we've got so much that I've mined out. But it doesn't hurt. I'm a bit of a pack rat when it comes to this game, so. Alright, let's go down here. There's a river or a road? It's a nice little road. Okay. I'm not hungry. Okay, so I can't eat any more of those for now. I want to just run up here really quick and see if we get another one of those houses. Those little housing hamlets. If we do, then that will be a good place for another adventure. Only we'll start right off, first thing in the morning, and we'll run out here. Okay, we've got the. All right, let's go down here. Ooh, right, okay. Don't leave my pig alone, buddy. Watch behind me. There we go. They walk so funny, but you can figure out. I mean, they're walking through snow basically, so you got to think about they're lifting their feet out of the snow. So it kind of makes sense, but really they can stop once they get out of the snow, guys. It's getting late, getting nervous. Alright, let's try to produce a little bit farther. Okay. I just want to find out if this biome has one of those little hamlets or not. More food, good. Okay. Just makes you nervous. They do a really good job with the ambient sound in each area as well. The wind kind of howling through the trees. Oh yeah! Haha! I am doing really good today on the hunting side of things. We can make some rabbit kebabs. Okay, 15. At 17:30, we're going to turn around and book it. Oh, I thought that was a building coming out of the fog there. But okay, what do we got? And just rabbit. We'll get this last rabbit, and then we'll call it good. Here I was almighty huntering it. Okay, no, I can't risk it anymore. Now, the nice thing is, right on our map, we've got our home. I'm going to keep running the road as long as possible, though, because you run much faster on the road than you do just walking around through the snow. So you might as well run on this as long as you can. Let's eat. Just hoping we don't run into nightfall before it's too late. No, I don't need to worry. Don't worry about it, Ronco. Do not worry about it. Got plenty of food. Let's chug a goldenrod. I'm so glad our wellness has come back up, so our stamina is also much higher than it was for a long time, so we can actually run for a reasonable amount of time. It's getting much better. Alright, let's... See? Pack rat. I'm a freaking pack rat. Look at all the rabbits. There's so many rabbits in this biome. Plus, they're just easy to spot against the white. So I guess that really helps. Okay, looks like this road really does kind of go right towards our base. So let's hustle it. It'd be nice if I come back with a full stack. They stack to 64, I believe. Most things in the game do. Oh, we've got a stack of over. Oh no! I do remember that. Oh no. Okay. I read that there was a bug that when you're picking up, and if you had it in your belt, it wouldn't actually pick up. But it does not seem to be doing that to me. Maybe that's just if your inventory is full, kind of like the harvesting. Alright, we need to... Let's see, look at our map. Let's see how far off. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll come up to the river edge, and then we'll come off the road at the river. Hello, John Bass. You guys doing good. You guys just stay over there. Now I want to try with some coffee to see if that coffee will help work out. Because right now, if I'm drinking goldenrod, it fills up my stamina, but I can't just drink another one right now. Oh look, there's that. I think I can see it directly ahead of me. Do you see it? I think it's that point right there. I think that is that supply drop. That's funny. See that supply drop or another one? One of the little, it's a kind of a graphical glitch in the game that the supply chests show up from a very long distance, as long as you've got a flat view at them. This is what I'm saying right now. If I can't drink more goldenrod and replenish my stamina, so that's a little bit of a problem. You used to be able to just keep drinking your goldenrod and it would keep you going. All right, it's over there. It's 7 o'clock. Okay, where are we? Okay, it's in this lake. I'm not going to worry about it. We'll get it next time. It's just too late. So I'm going to just run back home from here. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you are enjoying. And I will catch you guys on the next episode. If you do like, click the like button. Hit subscribe. Tell your friends, family. Leave a comment. Tell me what you guys are thinking about it. And I will talk to you on the next episode. See you later.